Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 116 of building the Ecto-1. I'm pretty sure, because this has got slightly different printing on it, this is the stage that was missing and I've been waiting on. So now we have it and we're ready to go. This is the first part of the interior roof for the Ecto-1 model. And we've got some sun visors to build. I thought we already had a sun visor, like a big one across the front, but apparently there's more. So we've got to make these up first. We've got two of these that have got R and two which have got L fitted to them. So that goes on there like that with 3 RP screws, which are tiny, but I have located my tiny screwdriver, which hopefully will enable me to do these. So this basically just goes through each of these 3 pins here, holes to hold that together. If I can get the screwdriver in the right end of the screw. So that and that will go in there. There's a pin that goes through all of that there. And that then goes in from this end like that. And then that is held in place on here like that, because that has one hole in there. So that goes through there. Actually, no, sorry, it goes that side after I've tightened these screws up on there, and a screw holds that in place, and then the middle bit gets held together in a minute. So let me get all of these tightened up, get the other one assembled, and put that attached on there, and I'll come back and show you joining that up, and then we'll be good to go. This is the shortest build of the month, so after this I will be having a look at the main the magazine. So I'll see you for finishing this in just a sec. Okay, so there we go. That's those both assembled. I fixed the nubs to the ends there because the bars doesn't really fit into it securely, or at least until the other side is fitted. This is going to go down there, onto there, like that, with these sitting over that bar just like that. So that's going to go on there like that. Once the other end goes in there as well. It's somewhat tricky to do. Get that end located in there and that end located in there. So that is now fitted and will flop up and down. But I need to do the same thing with the bit on the other side at the same time, which is going to be great fun. Get that in the end there, also lined up on there. So just like that, and then with my extra hand, I can put that in place. So I think I'm just going to get that in place first, loosely, and give me enough time to maneuver each one of these in place somehow. Yeah, that's really not ideal. I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to do this, but I shall do it. And then I shall put this aside because we're not fitting that yet. But once that's attached, I'll bring back the magazine and we'll have a look through that and see what's what for this month. Okay, before we get to the magazine, I'll show you how I fitted these. I actually put that in first, and then by bending this outwards, I was able to get just enough room to slot the bar in place. So they're all both in there. They do move, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that because everything's tight. So they'll probably end up hanging down once it's all put together anyway, but that's not a big deal. Right, let me clear this out of the way, and then we'll have a look through the magazine. Okay, here we are, volume 31. Which comprises of stages 115, 116, 117, and 118. So yeah, let's have a flick through, look at the instructions, and then go through there. That's what we did last time. That's what we did this time. Next time we've got that to do, and then we've got another interior panel. So I unplugged all the lights, put them into the light bulb things, fitted the windscreen wipers. That was easy. And then today I've just done that bit, fitted the visors. Next time we get to fit a central strip to that and a CB radio which hangs from the ceiling, and then we fit the ceiling to the car. Nice stuff. And then finally in this month, 118, we fit the interior ceiling lights. We've got some lights that we make up that fit into another panel with some bulbs, and then that panel is fitted to the center piece of the car. Right, across the board, Ghostbusters 2 assistant storyboard artist. Cool, all about the slime. Making monsters. Steve Neal's 45-year career in visual effects. Sculpting and puppeteering demon arms. Cool, all good stuff there. He's done. Laser blast from the past. Don't know what that was. The cutting room heroes. Editing. All about switching from comedy to horror. All about timing. The Gigameter handheld device used by Egon. Psychomagnetic energy in giga electron volts. There we go. It's not the psychometer, it's different. Gigameter. The 31 is magicians, martyrs, and madmen. All the things that make Ghostbusters great. And next time is the one that I haven't done yet. We are fitting the interior panels, I think, and obviously fitting off door panel pieces. I think this is one where eventually we actually fit the top bit to the bottom bit of the car. I hadn't been able to do up until now. So, yeah, there we go. That's that. And that's that. So, thank you very much for watching this stage. I'll see you for more very soon. Bye-bye for now.